All right, ARIES, welcome to the channel. This is your reading for May 4th through May 11th here on Modern Warlock. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't resonate, check your sun, moon, and rising. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Helps the channel grow, helps the algorithm. And let's get into it, ARIES. Because this spread feels like frustration slowly turning into acceptance. Let's check this out here. Well, this is not explosive chaos. This is that slow aggravation that builds when things are not aligning the way Aries expected. There are delays here. There are commitment inconsistencies here. There are people not showing up the way they should. But there's also Aries starting to clear emotional fog and see what deserves less effort. Somebody feels more grounded. Somebody feels inconsistent. Somebody feels like a long-term expectation did not stabilize. And Aries is standing there like, I'm getting tired, enforcing what refuses to line up. That is the mood. Aries feels off balance and tired of waiting. We start with the Temperance in reverse, the Three of Wands in reverse, the Queen of Pentacles upright, the Fool in reverse, the Five of Swords in reverse. The Temperance basically says, in reverse, that Aries feels emotionally imbalanced and impatient. The Three of Wands in reverse says, future movement feels delayed. Something Aries expected to progress is not progressing correctly. Fool reverse says hesitation now enters, meaning Aries may have once wanted to leap, but now Aries is second guessing. Five of Swords in reverse says Aries is tired of pointless conflict, tired of mental games. The one stabilizing piece here is the Queen of Pentacles upright, meaning there is one grounded energy present, either a grounded feminine or Aries is trying to become more practical. This is the calm among the frustration. Person A, the supportive, the grounded, supportive feminine. This person stands out. This person stands out because the Queen of Pentacles upright, the Four of Cups in reverse, the Six of Wands upright. This person feels stable, supportive, and more mature than the rest. This could be a practical feminine, a nurturing newer person, somebody Aries can actually feel calmer around. Four of Cups reverse says this person begins getting Aries' attention more. Six of Wands says this person feels like a more successful lane. This is not the most chaotic person. This is the person who feels more worth noticing. Person B, the inconsistent, fiery person. Now here's the unstable mover. Knight of Wands reverse, Seven of Wands reverse, the Hierophant reverse. This person is not consistent. This can be in and out lover, non-committal person, somebody with passion but no stable structure. Knight of Wands reverse says they run hot then cold. Hierophant reverse says commitment issues. Seven of Wands reverse says their defenses drop when convenient but not with real reliability. This is a person Aries keep feeling I can't build on this because they do not maintain a stable lane. This is that person that you're getting that feeling from. So you guys know who I'm talking about. Person C, because we do have a person C. This is the broken long-term expectation. This lane is a Three of Pentacles reverse, the Ten of Pentacles reverse, Two of Swords reverse. Two of Swords upright. Sorry. Ten of Swords reverse. This was supposed to be more cooperative than it became. Supposed to build better than it built. But teamwork broke. Long-term stability cracked. Now Aries sits at the Two of Swords. Do I continue entertaining this or not? Ten of Swords reverse says Aries is recovering though. Meaning the deepest disappointment has already started passing. So Aries is not as emotionally trapped as before. Slain is weakening. So Aries is in the center trying to clear the fog. Look, Aries. You got the Seven of Cups in reverse, the Four of Pentacles in reverse. This is important. Illusion clears. Aries starts seeing what is fantasy and what is fact. The Four of Pentacles reverse says Aries starts loosening the death grip. Meaning less climbing, less trying to control, less forcing. Aries has started to emotionally release what has become too much work. Can't control what's not yours, man. Can't control what belongs to the streets. Sorry to say this, Aries. If it belongs to the streets, why are you trying to control it? Why do you want to grab something that belongs to the hood? So you could be the laughing stock. I mean, that's what's gonna happen. I mean, what are you gonna? Those guys are usually simps, you know, and simp out, and they you know, or vice versa if it's a girl, you know. So, because you got simp women, and you got simp men. I mean, what do you want to do? You know. Let's give you the scenarios here. Scenario 1: the grounded feminine supportive lane gets more Aries attention, which is very healthy for you. Scenario 2: the inconsistent fiery lane continues proving unreliable. Very likely. Scenario 3: broken long-term lane loses more strength, and Aries gets clearer. In scenario 4: Aries stops forcing delayed outcomes and lowers defenses and learns a lesson and moves on. So let's get your advice. All right, Aries. Stop trying to drag delayed things over the finish line, man. You know. In other words, if they're in the way, man or woman, if they're in the way, they're in the way. Why do you kind of carry dead weight around? Why, you know, that's like holding on to 5 blocks and you're in a swimming pool and it's taking you down with them. You know what I'm saying? If you don't let go of them, it's going to drag you down. That's what it is, you know. So if something needs this much force just to stand up, imagine how much force it will need to survive. In other words, if something is hard right now, it's hard now. Imagine marrying that thing. Imagine going the distance, trying to go the distance, to later find out that this was a waste of time from the beginning. Your cards are showing less force, more observing, you know. Final message. This reading, Aries, slowly moving out of frustration and clear emotional judgment. This is, you know, not every lane that once looked promising still deserves the same amount of energy. That's the moral here. Aries is starting to realize that. Hope this helps. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't resonate, check your sun, moon, and rising. Like and subscribe. And like always, I'll see you on the next one.